on News Channel 5.
A pilot who loved to fly.
This is a shock. And he had so many skills. Flying was just one of them.
A college student in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Last time I talked to her was the night before.
Both gone in seconds.
Now, apparently, the plane crashed in the trailer park.
Tonight, the question we're all asking, what caused this plane to fall from the sky?
Experts are still piecing together why that plane crashed into a suburban Lake Worth mobile home park. We know that 2 people are dead, the pilot and a woman inside one of the mobile homes. Today, the NTSB started giving some answers about the crash. Our crews are spread out across the area this evening. We're on the ground at the scene and flying above with coverage from Chopper 5. Jay Cashmere begins our live team coverage from the mobile home park where this all unfolded just 24 hours ago. Jay?
Kelly, it's been a long 24 hours for federal investigators. They've been combing this crash site behind me all day, and you can see what's left of it, of these 2 mobile homes that were completely charred when that plane went down just before 6 o'clock yesterday, almost 24 hours ago. A number of people are on the scene right now, some of whom have been inside this site right now, gathering belongings, salvaging what they can, clothes and whatnot. The plane was removed earlier today by the NTSB. We were told by fire rescue most of it had melted. There were certain portions of it still intact, including the engine that was hauled away earlier. And tonight, as you mentioned, Kelly, 2 victims in this crash, and we're learning a lot more about them. The pilot has been identified as Dan Shalloway. He was a Florida Gator, a longtime civil engineer and consultant. He was a Palm Beach Shores resident, and according to the FAA, he got his pilot's license in May of 2012, so he had only been flying for 3 years. He was married to Councilwoman Lisa Tropepe. He also co-founded Machine Guns of America. That's an Orlando tourist attraction where visitors can shoot real machine guns. We're learning, though, he was returning from Orlando from there to Lantana Airport, not far from here, when his Piper Cherokee 1800 crashed here. Now, late this afternoon, Shalloway's family released a statement saying in part, quote, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of our beloved Dan. He was more than just a wonderful husband and a loving father. He loved to experience life and lived it to his fullest." Shalloway leaves behind his wife and 2 children. The other victim, who was identified by her father last night, is 21-year-old Banny Galicia. She was sleeping inside her bedroom in one of these mobile homes when that plane came crashing down. Her father, again, identified her late last night. He said he tried to wake her up, but he simply could not get to her. This crash happened around 6 o'clock yesterday evening on a busy Lake Worth road. There were a number of eyewitnesses who were recording cell phone video. In fact, one of them, Jorge Zuniga, actually got video of the airplane as it was coming in. He ran to the crash site and saw the flames open up immediately. He said he got there was a plume of smoke, then all of a sudden this massive explosion, and he began recording for 2 minutes. He said he was simply trying to get inside, trying to help people. He simply couldn't. The flames were too much. Fire rescue responded and then, of course, pushed everybody back. Not far from there was surveillance video showing the actual final moments of that plane crashing down from off-lease, its car dealership just off Lake Worth Road. Well, all of this, of course, has been a long 24 hours as the NTSB has been examining this crash site. I want to welcome in News Channel 5's Charlie Keegan. He continues our team coverage with the very latest from federal investigators.